It has been nearly 3 years since a raging fire tore through Notre-Dame Cathedral in Paris. Although the cathedral's rose windows, rectangular towers, and Christian relics survived the blaze, the iconic spire and wood latticework roof were destroyed. The spire was one of the most recognizable sights in Paris. The cathedral's roof was built from planks of 800-year-old wood. It is now lost to the city forever, as it cannot be rebuilt in its original form. The grand organ and its 8,000 pipes, which date back to the 1730s, escaped major destruction. The organ, however, suffered damage from the gallons of water that were poured to extinguish the fires. The collapse of the roof further resulted in the organ gathering dust. Yet, restoration efforts are underway to renovate the 850-year-old landmark. The first step of Notre Dame's roof and spire reconstruction was the safety phase, which started in the summer of 2019. Scaffolding was raised around the cathedral to restore the spire, gargoyles were wrapped, and the flying buttresses were reinforced. When the pandemic struck, work on the cathedral was temporarily ceased and was resumed in June of 2020. In November of 2021, all of the burnt scaffolding surrounding Notre Dame was removed. In December, the grand organ was dismantled and taken for repair and extensive cleaning. Now, the cathedral is finally stable enough for reconstruction efforts to begin in full swing. Going forward, the scaffolding will be built inside the cathedral to protect the vaults and provide support for reconstruction. The renovation work, organ reassembly, and tuning are expected to conclude by April 2024. French President Emmanuel Macron plans to have Notre Dame repaired before the 2024 Summer Olympics, which is slated to begin on July 26, 2024 in Paris. However, the renovation is not without challenges. In order to rebuild with similar materials and techniques used when Notre Dame was built in the 12th century, skilled artisans, including quarrymen, carpenters, mortar makers, and master stonecutters would need to be hired. Since the skills required to restore Notre Dame are specific, new talent needs training, a process that could take up to a decade according to experts. Further, the renovation of the cathedral spire has placed a huge strain on the environment. As of April 2021, 1,000 oak trees were cut from roughly 200 French forests to make the frame for the spire.